Okay, now let us talk briefly about this Ukraine war, right? And you have one side playing victim and one side being the bully, right? And everybody is picking a side. You need to understand that they are all friends and they are setting the people up for a massive blood sacrifice. That is what's going on, right? No, I'm going to prove to you there is nothing new under the sun, right? No, we have an ancient goddess and her name is Themis. Now, I'm not going to go into her history, just a little bit about her. In Greek religion, she's a personification of justice, goddess of wisdom and good counsel. And then we have Zeus, right? No. It is said that Themis is the one that plans the Trojan War with Zeus to remedy overpopulation. Now, the key word is overpopulation. And in today's world, we see where our billionaires and elites, they are obsessed with this planet's population. Every talk they talk is to remind us just how overpopulated this planet is. So of course they are going to try and draw something out the bag to remedy the so-called overpopulation. Now, why is this so important to them? You need to understand the hidden hand. Who is the hidden hand? The hidden hand is the fallen. The hidden hand is supernatural. The hidden hand is these angels that were thrown out of heaven, their children and grandchildren. That is the hidden hand. Now, understand that they do not have the power to be in two places at the same time. I repeat, no matter how powerful these entities are, they cannot be in two places at the said time. So therefore, in order to control people, they need to have a small amount of people that they can control. They cannot be in two places at the same time. If they have a population in America, they cannot control the population in England, because they cannot be in two places at the same time unless they put another entity there to represent them. Then they will be able to exert control. So this war that you see, that so many of you is taking sides and calling Russia the bully, Russia the warboat, and Ukraine innocent. Just how innocent is Ukraine? Right? Just how innocent is Ukraine, and how convenient this war is. As we're coming out of the scamdemic, we have a war. And this war is going to send us into famine. This war is going to destroy our planet. Right? Because it's going to go nuclear. So this thing that is happening between Ukraine and Russia is going to get bigger. More countries going to add into it, and it's going to turn out into World War III. It's going to be a massive bloodbath. And that is what entities love the most. Right? That is what the war is designed for. Misery. And after all we have learned and the information that is out there, I cannot believe that people would encourage their children, their loved ones, to join the army, to go out and fight for these elites, right? So that they can be a part of this bloodbath, this massive blood sacrifice. Because that is what this war is going to turn out to be, a massive blood sacrifice, right? Nothing new under the sun. Now, if you think that these ancient gods are just mythology, sweep it under the carpet, nothing to see here, understand they were all real. And that is a time we're going back to. We're going back to supernatural time. We're going back to a time when magic was on earth side by side with man. We're going back to a time when the gods will be walking with us on earth, good ones and bad ones. That is the time that we are going into. Right? And Russia is playing their part. China is playing their part. Right? And all you see is people calling one set the bully, one set the warboat, one set the innocent, and don't realize they are all in it together. They are working for a common goal. Now, if you don't realize that the portals are open. The next video I'll be talking about the portals that open, because each time these portals were open, an entity came to visit. Oh yes, look out for the next video, because I got a whole lot to talk about these entities, because I didn't even realize what was happening until a member of the team let me realize what's going on in the skies, and that it is something to do with some 222. Right? Because I was wondering, why is it that these entities are so busy? Why is it that my house is so busy, so filled? Right? So I will coming back with the next video regarding the portals opening. So now that these entities are here, they need blood. Right? No, we're in a spiritual war. And we need to be prepared and understand nothing new under the sun. They are thinning the population, and a whole lot of pain will be coming. Let us pray and understand this is a spiritual war. As I say, glory be to the Most High.